Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you 5 ways you can fill up your sketchbook whilst hopefully improving your art skills along the way. Tip number 1, draw something you like. This could be anything from fan art to your pets, your friends, or just that one thing you draw all the time because you can't think of anything else to draw. Drawing something you like can be a really great thing to do as like a warm-up because it gets you motivated, and it can also improve the speed you draw something at as well. And if you are trying to use this to get motivated, I'd recommend not being strict with yourself about getting things wrong, using lots of colours and using your favourite art supplies. As you can hopefully tell, I was drawing some Stranger Things fan art, and I was drawing that scene where Max and Elle are at the door and they open it and they look all edgy in the rain. Tip number 2, do some exercises. By exercises, I mean little activities you do just to improve your art and stuff. It's not supposed to be finished work or anything. It could be something out of a book, or it could be a YouTube tutorial. It could be like a little mini sort of challenge-like thing that I'm doing here, where you draw shapes and then you try and fit a certain subject into that shape. If you are doing something difficult with this, like a figure study, or you're following instructions from some sort of tutorial book, then I'd just suggest persisting with it, because it is helping you and it is improving your art skills. There's not really any specific benefits to doing this, it just in general just improves certain aspects of the way you draw. Like seeing shapes within things, for example, or improving your observational skills. Tip number 3, draw something you're bad at. This could be literally anything from hands to eyes to animals to just drawing in general, which isn't very helpful, to be honest. I'm personally need to get better at drawing people from reference pictures, so I just went onto Pinterest and I just found some pictures of some girls and I just drew them on some post-it notes, and none of them really looked like the reference pictures, but I'm just glad that they looked vaguely human. This just improves your ability in drawing that specific thing, and it really helps if you just fill the whole page with it, because practice makes perfect, and the more you do something, the more used to drawing it your hand's gonna get, and that's gonna be really helpful in future. After I drew on the post-it notes, I just stuck them all down on a page that was just painted a solid colour. Tip number 4, draw something technical. Drawing something technical can help you in a lot of ways. It can improve your observation skills and your attention to detail, and also your concentration a lot as well. I found when I was drawing this that I had to keep taking breaks because it took a very long time and there was a lot of detail and it was really hard work. Because I don't often draw things like this, so it also improves your stamina a lot as well. Technical things could be anything from buildings to machinery, and some plants as well are really technical as well, but really anything that's just got heaps of detail in it is technical. I was drawing this super complicated building by Gaudi, and then I coloured it in hot and cold colours as well. If you're struggling with this, then just make sure you're using a really light touch with your pencil and you're really observing your reference, and that you're definitely using a reference as well, because that will definitely help you. Tip number 5, use an alternative reference. When I say alternative reference, I basically mean a reference that isn't a picture, so it could be something like music that you're listening to, or something that's more abstract like an emotion or a thought or something. These can be really helpful to do because it can improve your creativity and originality whilst also incorporating something that's from somewhere else. My advice for this would be just not to think too hard and just to draw whatever comes to mind or whatever feels right at the time. For mine, I was listening to a song, and it was a vaguely dark song, I'd say, and so the end result ended up looking a bit twisted. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you learned something, and I hope that you had fun drawing whatever you were drawing. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.